Hey, all right, everybody. It's Saturday, and it's race day. We're starting off the day with a nice sunshine out there. Been putting air in the tires, put a tire on, and double check everything, put the hood on, uh, load the car, and then put the battery charger back on, even though it says full charge. And yeah, we're gonna go from there. But at the same time, how this day is starting, and hopefully it continues good, or there's the trailer. We're cooking ourselves a steak, and yes, it's gonna be well done. I don't eat that raw crap, medium rare, all that BS. I like my food cooked. I like it dead. It's still juicy. So that's what we're gonna see. I'm at home alone. The wife had to take off on an emergency to Texas, so we flew her out, and she's in Texas with her mother, who's in the hospital. Um, so we're hoping the best for that and everything. So if you got a emergency out there, or somebody in pain or whatever, keep faith, pray for them, and we'll hope the best for them also. So just a quick drop. I'm going to try to take the Insta360 today and hook it up in the car and see how we do. Dad and I went over the car. Still trying to fix cooling issues. The handling has gotten a lot better. We actually started 13th and finished 11th last weekend in the A main. We did not get passed. That's the first time that we did not, well, I say passed. We did not get lapped. Let me correct that, because I got passed a couple times. But we were able to stay in the race. A few people had to drop out, this and that, but out of 19 cars, we finished 11th. The car started out really good, and then it started pushing. That could be my driving. Very well could be my driving. But we only made one change, and instead of messing with the left rear, we went to the right front jack bolt, and Dad went one down on it. We're gonna run it in the heat and see what it does. Neither one of us have ever messed with jack bolts. We were a simple set it up, go drive it, mess with air pressure, and that was it, back in the day. But we quit racing in like 2000. So with Craig Dittman from Dittman Motorsports Racing, out of Oregon, Ohio, he's given us good advice, and he has helped set up the car, and the car's handling a million times better than last year. The brakes have been working. I did find a brake leak. We tightened everything up. Think we're gonna be good there. The only leak I have on the car, excuse me, is my rear differential, and I think it's the pinion seal, but when I look at it, when I clean it up and I look at it, you can't never see it. But I think that's what it is. It might just be old and worn out, but I didn't have to add fluid this time to top it off for this race weekend. We did have some popping and banging through the exhaust last week. A little on acceleration, and mostly coming off acceleration, but I'm not sure what it was. I reset my valves, but the valves shouldn't have to be set, because this is just a hydraulic flat tappet. You should be able to set them and go, but I went ahead and went right back through them all last night. Everything seemed pretty good, to be honest, but I have that foam in my fuel cell, and all of it was shifted. I don't have enough to fill it up and make it nice and tight to where nothing moves around. So because I've never heard anything good about the foam, but I'm trying it, because I had a lot of fuel slosh last year, and we was starving for fuel. But I think a bunch of that foam got over it right in front of the tank hole, the fuel line, and was kind of plugging it up a little bit maybe. And as it was moving, I was thinking that it probably, on throttle, it probably moved everything just a little bit, and then when I hit the brakes and went into the turn, it would come forward and over all of it. So I repacked it all to one side. I don't have anything right now to fill that gap but still let fluid through. I bought some 3D filament that I'm gonna try. I'm gonna print some triangles, and that'll come out in another video, that what I print and what it looks like and everything. Instead of the wiffle balls and buying them, I'm gonna print some triangle styles that have holes in the bottom and on the sides, all three sides, to let fluid in. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave the foam in there, but I'm gonna fill that square that's in front of my port, my pickup area, with those triangles, and hopefully that'll stay right there, and then the foam kind of hit it, but it'll have that area kind of like a boxed off area that's always just got fuel, basically. We're gonna see how that works. And my fuel pressure was going from like 7 to 5.5, 6, so maybe it was running lean and popping. You know, it would load up to 7, and then as soon as I lifted, it would drop, and maybe that was burnt off fuel from that whole situation. I don't know, there's a million things that it could be. The carburetor seems to be set good, and all that, so we're just going to play with it. We're going to play with the suspension, with the jack bolts, and see what the right front corner does when you move it up or down. We're going to play with the left front, see what it does when you move right or down, up or down. No, right rear too. We already kind of see the effect of the left, and it seems like nobody ever messes with the front, but we're going to try it. I do think that we need some different shocks on the car. It's extremely stiff, so we'll see how that goes. I don't plan on buying shocks this year. We're going to be lucky if we even get the race after this weekend. We have some things here at the house that have popped up for repairs on the house and this and that, and it's gonna get stupid expensive. So my funding might go towards that, because my house is more important than racing. So my funding might go towards that, and we might stop racing for the year. Ooh, look at that beautiful baby. So I think I can go put this in the house, because I guarantee that is done. No doubt about it. Look at that. Nice and brown in there, baby. Brown, and look at all them juices still on there. Hell yeah. I'm gonna eat me a piece of steak before I go to the races. It's gonna be my one and only meal all day. Still losing some weight. I've gone from 225 to 188. And